Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Denise and I am the owner of The Untamed Thread, which is a resale business selling clothing, shoes, and handbags for women and men. I sell on several platforms like Shopify, Mercari, Poshmark, and eBay. And if you are new to my channel, welcome and thank you for finding me. And if you are returning, thank you so much for returning and supporting my channel. Like I said, I sell on several platforms and I will put those links below in my description. So if you ever want to check out anything that I have for sale in my stores, you can go ahead and feel free to do that. If you do purchase from my Shopify site, I offer a 30% discount. If you use code YouTube30, you will get 30% off your entire order. Does not include the source to sell boxes that I'm going to talk about today. And I also offer free shipping for orders of $45 or more. Otherwise, it's a $5.99 flat rate shipping fee for any orders under $45. Today's video is going to be a little different. I'm calling it a boxing video because I'm actually going to be putting some boxes together for other resellers. So if you are a reseller and you are interested in getting some inventory from another source, stick around and I'll show you what I do. All right, so let's get into it. But first, I'm going to give you a little bit of a background. I started doing these reseller boxes about, I don't know, maybe a year and a half ago, maybe a little bit more, because there was someone that had a request for, if anyone's going to the bins, can someone find some inventory for me? This is a person that does not have a lot of access to good thrift stores or the bins where she lives. And I am going to give her a shout out because she is another YouTuber. Her YouTube channel is Loving Life Freely. And right now, I think she sells a lot of jewelry. She's doing a lot of jewelry sales. So if that's something that you're interested in, she's doing the sales right off of YouTube. So I would go ahead and check out her channel and see what she has to offer. And I know she also sells, I think, on eBay and Poshmark, maybe Mercari. I'm not exactly sure. So just a shout out to her because she has really helped me grow this part of my business and has been very supportive. So when I started sourcing for her at the bins, she also asked if this would be something I'd be willing to do for other resellers because there was a need. Thrift store prices were going up. Some people didn't have access to bins. And so I started putting these boxes together, just seeing what would happen. And I've had several repeat customers. So if you are one of them, thank you so much. And then I've had just other people purchasing them. And over the past, I'd say about a year or so, I've sold over 80 boxes. And so I'm just happy to be able to provide that to a service to other resellers. Often I go to the bins and I get too much for me to really process. And I'm not one to have a death pile. I do not do death piles. I don't like things sitting there. I don't have the space for it. So depending on how busy I am in any given week or 2 weeks, if I think I cannot process everything that I purchased or I know I'm going to be too busy, I will put some boxes together. So the things that I'm sourcing for these boxes are typically things I would have sourced and kept for myself. So they're not, old sale inventory that I could not sell or anything like that. So these are freshly sourced and I try to find the best that I can while I'm there. So I'm going to just go through a really quick description. All of this is available on my Shopify website. There is a section, if you go to the main part of the website in the menu, it'll say source to sell boxes, which is what I call them. I'll also leave a link down in my description specifically to get you to that page of my website. And these boxes are 15 pieces. Right now I charge $60 per box and that includes free shipping. So your cost of goods is $4 a piece. And I'm just weighing out right now whether I need to increase that a little bit because shipping costs have gone up a bit and also my bins prices have gone up as well. So if I would raise it, it would be like $5. So your cost of goods would go from $4 to $4.33 or something like that. So not too bad. And a couple of things about the box. So once again, these are likely going to include kind of bread and butter pieces or brands, maybe some mid-tier pieces. I rarely find like real good designer pieces. And if I did, I might end up actually keeping that one for myself. So I don't know that those would end up in these boxes. The only, one of the things is I try to avoid are like the factory, like J. Crew factory or a loft outlet, or something like that. I think I have one factory piece in here, just because I thought the style would bring it enough dollars that it didn't seem like a factory piece. And I really do not put basics in these. So you're not going to find t-shirts in here, unless it could be a basic top, but I would say the only basics I really try to put in is if it's a good fabric, like a silk or a linen or something like that, where I know you can sell it for a little bit higher, but you shouldn't get like, V-neck cotton t-shirts in here. The other thing is I do guarantee that they don't contain any flaws, stains, holes, anything like that. So if I miss something and you're going through your box and you find something, you can just send me an email and I will reimburse you for the cost of that piece, maybe a little bit more just for some inconvenience. The only exception to that would be if something was new with tags and there is like some surface dirt on it, something I know that I could probably get out either through stain treating or even just using a baby wipe, without having to wash it because it's new with tags. So that could be in the box as well. And again, these are all what I'm calling raw sourced. So these are literally from the bins. I'm not steaming them. I'm not washing them. I'm not doing anything to them except for putting them in a box. So however you want to process when you get them, that is up to you. And these are all considered final sale. So like I said, I'll reimburse you for pieces. If you find flaws or stains, send me some pictures. But I would not accept a whole return of an entire box because it wasn't something you thought you would get. And part of the reason for that is I do put the manifest on my website. So each box, when you click on it, you will find a list of every single item that's in there. So it'll have the brand, the size, and just a short description of what it is. And I take general pictures as well. So you'll get a full picture of all 15 pieces kind of folded up and then, just kind of close-ups of some of the bundles of pieces or whatever, just so you can see the brand tags and maybe some of the patterns or the colors and textures in some of the pieces. So that is, I think, kind of the skinny of it. Also, when you receive your box, you'll receive this little description as well, just to remind you of what comes in the box and how it should be coming. And I think with that, we'll just start getting into some boxings, as I'm calling them. So I didn't have a great day at the bins today, so I don't have a whole lot of boxes to put together. I have 2 women's boxes, and then I have a men's box that's been sitting here for a minute. So I'm going to show you what's in the men's box, and then I will show you what I'm going to put together for the women's boxes. The other thing is there is going to be a variety of styles and sizes and pieces in each of these boxes. The only thing I separate out is men and women. So I don't put them together because not everybody sells men's pieces. So if you just want a women's box, you can get women's. If you just want a men's, you can get men's. So, all right, let's get going. So the first box is the men's box. And if you go onto the website, it'll say source to sell, 15-piece men's box. And then I'll have the number after it. So this box is number STS075. So if that's the box that you're looking for, I'll kind of put that on the screen as well. So you know. All right, and in this box, we start with these are Patagonia kind of base layer pants. These are a men's size large. So these are in really good condition. Again, they have like a stripe to them, but they really are a base layer. So you'd wear them under maybe some ski pants or something like that. These might be a little bit wrinkled because they've been sitting in the box, so I apologize. Next is DKNY Slim Fit men's button-down shirt. This is a size extra, extra large. So it's a navy color, and it's got just like gold and white kind of pinstripe striping in it. And again, here is the tag. So that's just a really nice basic men's button-down shirt. And I thought the size was good as well, being an extra, extra large. Next we have Banana Republic. So I just said I don't put factory in here, but I put a factory in here because these are 100% wool dress pants. These are a size 33, 32. Also a nice size. And again, these are really just a dress pant. They have a really light pinstripe to them, back button pocket on one side and a slip pocket on the other. So once again, these are 100% wool, but a lightweight wool. So these could be worn kind of year round, I would guess. Next, we have Ralph Lauren, just your classic baby blue button down Ralph Lauren short with a little horse logo on the front. And this is a size extra large. So Ralph Lauren usually does pretty well for me from a men's perspective in terms of a button down shirt or any kind of sweater. Next, we have some Izod. These are golf shorts. These are a size of 42. So again, a nice size. They're just your basic golf short. They're black. They have the Izod on the back pocket there. And again, they're Izod golf, but they could also be worn for any kind of active day. This was an Izod day, apparently. So this is an Izod V-neck sweater. This is a size large. So it is black, and it has the little Izod logo on there on the front embroidered. And again, this is just a really nice V-neck sweater that I think this one might just be cotton. Let me just check. Cotton and acrylic. So this is a nice layering piece. You could wear this for work with a button-down shirt or maybe for a date night. All right, next we have Duluth Trading Company. This is a striped polo shirt in a size large tall. So a really nice piece here. Duluth Trading Company usually does pretty well for me from a resale standpoint. So I thought this was a really nice shirt, and it's in really good condition. I would say very little to no wash wear on this. So still very vibrant red. Next is a Charles Tyrewhit. This is a slim fit non-iron checkered button-down shirt. And I just picked up one of these from the bins for myself. This one is a casual one. The one I picked up was more of a dress one. It had the French cuffs in it. And this is a size, so it's a 16 neck, 40. This is the same size I bought at the bin. So I think the actual size is a size large, like if you translate that. And there usually is like a tag, or there was a tag here on the other one, and it had the actual size on it. Oh, this is just cotton. It doesn't say, but the other one was the same neck size and sleeve length, and so this is probably a size large. And it's like a teal green color. All right, next we have an Adidas. This is a 2XL. This is just a track jacket, a full zip. And I just thought this was really a nice piece because it was in really good condition. And although Adidas doesn't necessarily sell for a ton, it does sell for me. So again, with the size of that, I thought that was a good piece to have. Next is the original Penguin flannel shirt. And this is a size extra, extra large. So for men's, I usually try to pick up more of the larger sizes because those tend to sell quickly and very well. Some of these pieces obviously are not going to be for the season coming up, but like I said, I've had this box for a little bit. I don't get as many people buying the men's boxes. I think just because most people are selling women's pieces, but there's still some good finds in here for you. These are Eddie Bauer. Again, these are a size 36-30, and they're just kind of a chino pant, your basic pant. It's called the Legend Wash, and it's a slim fit actually. So these are nice, maybe even for the spring coming up, or if you're going on vacation, or even for work. A nice staple pant for men. I know the men like their khaki pants. A few more pieces in here. Next we have Calvin Klein. This is an infinite non-iron slim fit shirt. And the neck size on this is 15.5. And then 34-35, I think, is the arm length. So this might be more of a medium. But this is a really nice kind of career dress shirt. Or you could wear this for a date night or a brunch date or something like that. So it's got kind of a bluish gray. It's hard to see the pattern on here, but it's like a micro polka dot, so to speak. So that is another piece. Next we have, again, Ralph Lauren. This is 100% cotton, and the size on this is a 15.5 neck, 35 length sleeve. So this is like a purple color. This looks like it's probably maybe a large or extra large. And it has the little Ralph Lauren horse logo on the front there. So just a really pretty color, I thought. Something different for a man who would like to wear more of a purple or pink rather than always blue or black all the time. So there's an option there. And then next I have Eddie Bauer. This is the wrinkle resistant relaxed fit. This is an extra large tall. I just found a couple flaws on this, so this will not go in the box. I'll replace this with another men's piece that I actually think it's another Eddie Bauer that I picked up today. So let me just pull this one. Yes, let's just do this. All right, so this is Eddie Bauer Classic Fit. This is a size large, and this is just your basic flannel shirt again, and it's green and yellow and blue colors on that. So we're going to replace that. So I'm glad I kind of did this. So I found that flaw and didn't have to have someone else deal with it. But we will add this in there then. And then one more piece in here. These are a pair of LL Bean jeans. These are the Classic Fit, size 36-30. Probably button these up. They would look better. So just kind of your medium wash style jeans, just a basic straight leg classic fit like it says. But LL Bean can do pretty well, especially in like jeans or flannel shirts. So those are what's in the men's box. I'll have to just make an adjustment on my website with the manifest that I am replacing the flannel shirt with the other Eddie Bauer shirt. So I'll go ahead and do that. And then let's go ahead and get into the two women's boxes that I'm going to put together. Okay, so moving on to the women's boxes. So this one will be box number STS078. So look for that on the website if you are interested in what I'm showing you for this box. All right, the first piece we have a Free People. This is a size medium, and this is just a really cute graphic kind of mini dress, just a mixed pattern on this, long sleeve. And then it's got the exposed zipper in the back with the pull. So once again, this is a Free People size medium. And then next we have J. Jill. This is Pure Jill size extra small. It says it's like, it's a kimono is what they call it. It's cotton and polyester. And it's just like a really cute open knit top. It's got a little bit of a wider sleeve, although kind of a short or 3/4 length sleeve on this. And it is sized as an extra small, but I think this could probably also fit a small. So it's got the little speckled pattern on there as well. The next are some Adriana Goldschmied. These are the legging ankle, super skinny ankle, which I know skinny jeans aren't necessarily in right now, but sometimes if they have the raw hem, which this one does, they sell a little bit better. And for being a pair of white, I looked these over top to bottom several times. I could not find any discoloration or flaws. So I thought I would go ahead and put these in the box. I think I said the size. They are size 28. All right, these are really wrinkled, so really forgive me on these. They definitely will need to be steamed or washed. These are Duluth Trading Company. These are a size 8, and they are just like an activewear. They have a lot going on here. Activewear pant, olive green. They're like a cargo. They've got pockets on the sides. Like I said, these are pretty wrinkled. They also can roll up, and it has a tab. So if somebody wanted to, if they were in the water or didn't want to get their pants wet or something like that, they could just roll them up and then secure them. So these are, these should go pretty well. Again, Duluth Trading Company sells pretty well for me. Next, we have these DKNY. These are like well, they're not jeans, but they're like a ponte pant, but they look like jeans. So they've got the back pockets there. They're kind of a straight leg style, maybe just a little bit tapered, and they have like a heathered gray to them. These are a size medium. And I sell these quite a bit in different brands. I think I've talked about Liverpool before. So I pick these up because they typically do sell for me. So these are a nice pair of dress pants or something to wear to a date night. Next, I have these K. Unger New York. These are like a skinny legging pant. They have some faux leather panels in the front and then zip pockets. And then it's just got like the skinny leg to them. These are new with tags. The MSRP on these is $79.99, and these are a size small, and they are black. So I think, again, I sell, when I get some of those J. Crew Madewell boxes, they have like the Any Day pant. I can't think of the other name of the pant, but those sell quite pretty well. So people like these kind of pants. They're very comfortable. All right, next we have an Ann Taylor one-button blazer jacket. This is a size 8. This is fully lined. Again, just a really closet classic staple for any career girly, or you could even pair this with jeans. So it's got the one-button closure, and then it's got 5 buttons on the sleeve. So again, Ann Taylor, not a cheap brand to buy retail. So usually resells pretty well, and blazers do well, I know for me. This brand I had to look up because I was not sure, but it is also 100% merino wool, I believe, and it was in really great condition. Yes, it's 100% merino wool. This is an extra large. The brand is Catherine Barclay, and it's just a crew neck, kind of a wine color sweater. So it's a bit of a basic, but again, it's 100% merino wool. And I looked up the brand. It's not like any kind of a Bolo brand or anything, but because this is wool, this should probably, I would say, get at least $35 to $40. It's in great condition. It doesn't even look like it's ever been worn. All right, this next dress is London Times. This is a size 10. And London Times typically does pretty well for me. I put them in these boxes. I find this quite often. But this is just a really nice sheath dress, and it's got a really pretty pattern on this, kind of a mixed pattern, maybe floral, a little paisley. sleeveless, and then has a tie at the neckline. So these are just really comfortable dresses for the summer. So size 10. And then next are these cut from the cloth. These are also a size 10. These are like a coated jean in a gray color, and then they have the raw hem to them. And it looks like they're just a tad flared, not a whole lot, maybe a little bit of a boot cut on these. But these cut from the cloth does fairly well for me. Usually I can sell the jeans from around, $25 to $30. So I'm thinking these could go for a little bit more because they're that coated look to them, and look like they're brand new. There's a tiny little, I'm going to just show you this so you can see it. I don't know that really makes a difference. You can see that little, it's like something rubbed on there, but it's not a hole or a stain or anything. But that's like the only thing I saw in there, which I don't think would make much of a difference. Next we have a new with tags. This is City Chic. This is called the Swanky Top in a size small, which is a size 16, it says, for City Chic. So I believe this is a plus size brand. And this is like a gold lame-ish kind of top, and it has all the ruching up and down the sleeve here. It does not have the MSRP on here. Let me just check to make sure, but I didn't see it. No. But City Chic, again, is some brand that does pretty well for me for a plus size. So I often pick up their dresses and other pieces. So again, this is new with tags, and the color on this is bronze. It's kind of a peplum as well, if you can see that. So good for a special occasion or a date night. All right, next we have this Lane Bryant. It's like a full zip sweater kind of shacket. It's banded, so it looks like those bandage dresses. So I hope you can see that there. A little bit of a pattern there in the back as well. This is a size 18-20. And again, I don't I said this like one of my first videos, I don't typically pick up Lane Bryant, but all the Lane Bryant I said I don't typically pick up is already sold. But this is a really heavier weight, kind of really substantial piece to this. So full zip, and the zipper is like a shiny gold color. All right, next we have figs. These are a size small, it looks like. You can kind of see there. So your classic figs, these are obviously medical pants. I think probably most of you know what figs are. I haven't found figs in a long time, but so they have the pockets on the side. One is a zipper pocket, a couple pockets over here, the drawstring, and elastic waist. These also have a little slit at the bottom, so as the nurses are wearing their clogs or doctors wearing their clogs or whatever, comfortable shoes that they fit pretty well. So those are figs. Two more pieces for this box. Next I have a Torrid skirt. This is a size 3, so a size 3X. And I thought this was really adorable. It has like a floral pattern, and the pattern is velvet. It has a back zipper closure. And the only thing with this is it has like a hook and eye. You have the zipper, and then you have kind of the hook and eye closure. Well, half of the eye is missing in the hook and eye part of it. So you could either just close that, you could add one on there, you could take off the hook portion. I think that would be totally fine. I often do that myself. I just disclose that that's missing, and someone can easily replace it or just not use it. But this is just like a really cute mini kind of circle dress. So, and then last but not least is this Bowden. This is a size 14. So here it's a sweater, and it's got kind of a crocheted neckline. And then I thought the sleeves are really cute. So you've got kind of a tiered crochet sleeve, and it balloons a little bit here. You can see that. And the color looks like it's showing up a little bit different on camera, but it's like a Kelly green color. Now, I would say for this particular sweater, you can see if you hold it up to the light the right way, it's got a tiny bit of pilling on it. But I looked at it several times at the bins, and I really don't think that that would make a difference. It just depends on how you're looking at it. So I wouldn't list this in, like new condition, probably good condition, but there's still a lot of wear to this particular sweater. All right, so that is box STS078. So that one I will have available on my website after this video goes live. And then the last box, this is going to be STS079. So we'll go through what's going to be in there. First, we have this Ralph Lauren. This is Ralph Lauren dress. This is a size 12. And it has like a graphic pattern to it. It's got just a really hint of a cap sleeve. And then it has like this gathering in the front. This is definitely a heavier weight dress. So, kind of like that heavier weight jersey style dress. So I thought this was a really nice piece to pick up. It would be great to wear for work, again, for a dinner or date night or a party. Next is Vineyard Vines. This is a size small. This is a striped kind of pop over top, and it's got the hot pink embroidery around the V-neck line there, and then it has ties on the sleeves. So I thought this would be nice for the season coming up, something to wear on vacation or maybe on the boat one day. All right, this next dress is BCBG Max Azria. I thought I saw a hole, but it's the way the buttons go in the back. I just saw like the space in between, and I'm like, don't tell me this is torn. All right, this is a size 2, and this brand sells for fairly high on retail, not as much on the resale market. But I picked this up mainly because of style. I thought it looked kind of like a really cute slip dress. So it has the lace at the on the straps here, and then at the bottom at the hemline, it's got lace and it's got like a little satin ruffle here. So it like a really cute slip dress. So I went ahead and picked that up, and actually look at the fabric material because other than the lace, yes, okay, this is 100% silk. So that even makes it a little bit better. I'm like, now it feels like silk once I feel it. Yes, this is a silk dress. So even better. It's got the side zipper closure. Let's make sure the zipper works, and it does. So, all right, that was really cute. Next we have Torrid. This is a size 3, and this is just a hooded jacket. Put the hood back like that. So I thought for spring this would be really cool. It has like a roll tab, so you could wear the sleeves down or roll them up. It has this, so there's just the insert. It's not a full, I don't know how to describe this. So it snaps on the outer layer here, and then there's like a zipper closure as well. But this jersey looks like a sweatshirt, only goes it's just a front part of the lining. So it's not like a full, you can't, it's not like an insert that you can take out or anything. So it is attached. The hood was not detachable. And then it has a tie around the waistline and then 2 pockets in the front there. So it's like a peachy, kind of a peachy color. So I thought that would be cute for the season coming up. And again, with Torrid, I'm pretty picky, but jackets and like that skirt or something unique like that usually does pretty well. All right, the next I have another City Chic. This is a size extra large, and I just thought this was a really cute cami. So this could be something that someone could wear alone by itself for like a date night, or you can put it underneath a blazer jacket. The size on this is, did I say an extra large? And it's a really pretty blue color, and it has adjustable straps and kind of that little V-neck, not V-neck, V design with the straps in the front. So I just thought that was really cute. All right, next we have Madewell. These are the slouchy straight pant in a size 12. And it says crafted in Italian fabric. I know these are a wool blend. They're extremely soft. They also have a wide leg to them and kind of a herringbone pattern. Not sure if you can see that. But these are just a really nice dress pant that you can wear for work. Or again, you could wear out or to an event. But these, I felt these right away and I'm like, well, these are something because they are really soft. But again, those are really good kind of dress pants to wear. All right, next we have another cut from the cloth. These are a size 8 and they're called the ankle straight leg, and they're like in a army green color. They have zippers at the ankles, and part of the reason why I picked these up is I still think that some people like that ankle style, especially like in the spring if they want to wear heels. These have back pockets with flaps on top, and these literally look like they've never been worn. They look new. So that's another reason why I picked them up. But again, cut from the cloth does fairly well. All right, next we have, these are J. Crew. Yeah, these are J. Crew. These are a size 8. And these are just kind of a nice little black dress pant. They have an elastic waistband on them. And then it's got just like the slip pockets in the back. And kind of, these are likely hit at the ankle. So again, these are really, these always sell pretty well for me, which is why I pick them up. They're just a classic, again, closet staple, great to wear to work, or maybe a night out. All right, this one is the Ann Taylor Factory one that I picked up. This is a size 8, but it's like a tweed blazer jacket with a peplum hem on it. The colors are black and cream, and it has like the hook and eye closure all the way down. So not a button or a zipper, but it's got the hook and eye all the way down, and it's fully lined. So the fact that it was factory, I thought this still would do pretty well based on the size being an 8 and the style. Great career piece. So I picked that up for the box. Next we have a new with tags, Princess Polly. It's called the Ashens Romper. And I know Princess Polly doesn't sell for a ton. This is a size 12 and it's like a gauzy little romper. And I just thought it was really adorable and would be great for the spring. So you might not get a ton for this. I mean, it is new with tags, or I wouldn't have picked it up if it, wasn't new. But I don't know, maybe you can get $20 for this or something like that. So I picked that up. Next is a Hello Molly dress. This is a size 4. Just a really adorable strapless floral mini dress that has a little bit of a tiered hem on it. It's got smocking at the bust line, and then it ties at the back and creates an open back or a keyhole in the back. Hello Molly, again, not a inexpensive brand, and I tend to sell pretty well for me from a good price point. So, and that's in really good condition, of course. Next we have, this is Calvin Klein. These are rayon, polyester, and spandex. The reason why I picked these up is they're an extra large and they're just kind of that wide leg, or maybe a little bit of it. No, it's a wide leg, kind of gauzy pants. So I think these are great for the spring coming up, or even in the summer to take on vacation. It's got some elastic around the side of the waistband. It goes a little bit on the front, and then it's got the tie here, drawstring, and it has Calvin Klein here on the hardware. So Calvin Klein, it's got some front side pockets as well. I have to take the little Goodwill hang tag off before I forget. Calvin Klein like pants and Calvin Klein Blazers and dresses usually do pretty well for me, but especially with this style, I think that these will do fairly well. Just a few more pieces for this box. So Mac Studio is tricky because it's not cheap in the store, but it doesn't have a whole like huge resale value. This is really hard to show, but it's just like an open cardigan sweater. And I just thought it was really cute because it has like, I don't know, it's really textured here. It's really soft. So it has that design around the neckline and down the front, cascading down the front, and then at the hemline here as well. This is a one size, so it's kind of like a poncho. And it is polyester. It's not wool or anything, but I thought that this, the style of this and the pattern, and the fact that it feels like wool, would do pretty well. So not that Mac Studio doesn't sell, it just doesn't sell for as much as you would think based on its retail price. All right, two more pieces. We have, this is another Lane Bryant. This is a size 26-28. And the reason why I picked this up is because, well, it's got all this bling on it. So a lot of sequin, like pattern on here. All the sequin seems to be intact and in good condition. It is a bit of a t-shirt, which I said I don't have basics, but I don't think this is a basic t-shirt as well. And it's got kind of a mixed media to it. So the front is a little bit, I don't know, kind of heavier or shinier. And then the back is more like that slub cotton kind of look and feel to it. So I thought this would be a nice piece for someone that just wants to dress up, maybe a pair of shorts or a pair of jeans. You can wear that underneath a blazer. And then my last piece here, I think is, yes, Abercrombie and Fitch. This is a size extra large. I don't think this is wool, but it is, let me just check. Nylon, viscose, polyester, and elastane. So this is extremely soft. It's just like a mock neck sweater. And again, I picked it up mainly because of the size, and Abercrombie, again, is, I'm selling Abercrombie pretty well now these days. I don't know if it's making a comeback or whatever, but this is in good condition and really soft. And so I thought that would be a nice piece. So that is it. Again, that is box STS079. So once again, if you go to the link in my description for the source to sell boxes, it will take you right to the page on my website where you can purchase these. I will still have the pictures available. I will take write down the manifest on these so that you have them. And if you are interested, I'd be thrilled. And if this isn't something that you're looking for some different inventory, totally fine. This is just another option that I offer. And as long as they keep selling or people keep asking, I guess I will keep putting these boxes together. And then if this is content that you like, if you like reseller content in general, if you like thrift hauls and unboxings and different things like that, please consider subscribing to my channel. And if you stayed for this whole video, please leave me a like so that I know that you are still here. And then hit that notification bell so you get notified each time I upload a new video. And I'm trying to keep up with my schedule of videos coming out on Mondays and Thursdays. So we'll see how that goes. But thank you so much for stopping by. And I hope you have a great rest of your day.